What's up, everybody? Tonight we're going to be making a pork tenderloin with mushroom and caper Dijon cream sauce. So, cheers and let's cook. The first thing we're going to do is take care of this beautiful pork tenderloin. Now you're going to want to remove this silver skin. So I'm just going to get my knife right under there and get as close to that as I can. Pop that off. That silver skin, you can't chew it no matter how you cook it. So you just want to get rid of that. Now we'll just trim up our ends. Nice and flat. And we're going to do about 2 finger medallions. So like so. There you go. Time to head over to the stove. First, look at how beautiful these are. Now, that is the same cut of beef that would be a filet mignon. So this is technically the filet mignon of pork. So there you go. I'm going to get my pan heating up. Want this getting nice and hot. To that, I'm going to add just a couple tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. We're going to bring that to smoke point. While that oil's heating up, I'm going to go ahead and season my pork tenderloin with some salt and some pepper. We are just starting to see some smoke. It's time to go into our pan. I'm just trying to get some nice color on both sides of these guys. We're going to go super hot, real hard, couple minutes both sides. Just took about 2.5 to 3 minutes. Look at that. Gorgeous. Flip those over, do the same thing to the other side. Snap, crackle, pop. These bad boys are ready to go. Looking good on both sides. Just gonna transfer those to a plate. Let them sit while we build the rest of the dish. I brought the heat down to about medium low and go in with 4 ounces of diced pancetta. Just start rendering that down. Oh, that looks beautiful. See how that fat's getting nice and crispy and brown, and how much more fat is in that pan. That's nicely rendered. Time to start building. First thing we're going to go in with is half a minced shallot, as well as 2 cloves of sliced garlic. Just let that cook until those get translucent, soften up. Now I'm going in with my baby bellas. Now these mushrooms will soak up that oil real quick. You might need to hit it with a little more oil. Just get those sauteing nice and hard. The mushrooms are just starting to soften up. So I'm going to go with my capers. Give that a stir. Now I'm going in with my white wine. About a 1/2 cup. I'm going to leave that heat on high. Just let that reduce by about half. Also, I'm going to season with a little more salt and pepper. That wine's reducing, just super concentrating that flavor. All that's happening while it reduces is the water's coming out. All the other flavor stays right in there. So we are just concentrating that flavor right now. We're about halfway right there. I'm gonna go in with half a cup chicken stock. And I'm gonna do the same thing. Just reduce that until it's about halfway again. Also at this point, I'm gonna go with my sage. I got about a tablespoon of sage there. And about a tablespoon of Dijon mustard. Stir that in. Just let that reduce. It's looking good. Now we're gonna go in with our cream. Just about a half a cup of cream. And again, and just let that reduce, not by half this time, but let it thicken up a little bit. I think that's looking pretty good. So I'm going to turn it back down to medium, and our pork's going to go back in. And now we're just going to simmer that until our pork is about medium, or 130 degrees. You could take it all the way if you want. You could cook it less. That's up to you. And these aren't going to take that long. After a couple minutes, just going to flip them over. And let them keep going. All my medallions are at medium to mid-rare. She is ready to serve. So super fancy, but still easy to execute. You could throw this together. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget, hit that like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Cheers.